Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the garage. And yeah, this week's video is going to be a bit of a sourcing video. It's going to be a bit of a mashup of different clips of going out different places. We're going to have some charity shopping in there, we're going to have some TK Maxx, bit of retail arbitrage, picking up on their final clearance, see if we can find anything there, and a jumble sale and things like that. So yeah, it's just going to show some examples of the different ways that I source stock for my eBay business. So hope you've all had a good week. Let's get straight into the video. There we go, as you saw, £19 spent in the charity shop. Usually do alright in that one. Picked up a couple of PC games, £1 each. Two sort of flan dishes, £2 each. The H&M NASA jacket, £8. This vacuum flask thing, £5. Looked that up, £15, £20. 25 or so on these, about 8 to 10 on them, about 10 each on them roughly. So yeah, some good pickups. Another £18.50 spent, no footage, but here's the items. £1 for a Harry Potter Warner Brothers mug, £2 on a brand new Pictionary, not sure on values on these, £2 on lightsaber, £4 on Lacoste women's sunglasses, 50p on this little guy, and £10, which I'm just going to go and pick it up now because it was big, on a brand new commode. So we'll go and grab that. Yeah, I was umming and ahhing on this one. Drive foldable commode. It's been opened at the top. I think it's from Argos. There's a picture of it there. It was listed at £10. They said it only just came in about an hour ago. So I decided to grab it. It's already in a box, so I literally just tape it up and post it out. £10 investment, should be able to get 40 plus shipping. So yeah, commode. For being an everything seller, literally I will buy and sell anything.
Do they cost a lot to buy? Not really, I get my mum. Have you ever seen them?
I have, where they put all the little sparkles on and they look quite cool when they're done. Because you can frame them as well.
Yes, I've got one or two framed. They're a big scrapbook, and I put them.
Blue Cross, down to £1. Not sure. M&S. Rumours. Hush Puppies. £1. Give them a go. Rumours. Matalan. For £1 though, like brand new. I'll grab these just because they're made in England in the leather, but a bit rough around the edges. Okay, let's run through what I just picked up from the charity shop, what you just saw. I need to decide what's going into the competition, into my £20 spend, and what's not. St Michael's shirt, 15.5 inch. So all these crosses, things are £1. I'll show you my receipt. So £1. I don't do a lot of clothing, not too sure on value on that one, but I'll see people pick up St Michael's. I think it was like an older M&S brand. So for £1, that might go into the competition, but at the very end, my last video will be a little haul deciding what my £20 spend is going to be for the competition after I've researched everything. Junior Sequin Art, £2 paid, brand new and sealed, from 2012, so that's why I picked it up. Might be about £15 or so. I picked up this new with tags scarf, J. Lee collection, faux fur mustard colour scarf, very nice, and that was £5. I think that I looked it up and it should be about 20. Let's have a look. My receipt. Other accessories, yeah, I don't know what they've put things under. Men's other £1 will be the shirt. Other accessories, 3 at £1 will be my shoes that are coming up. Ornaments, £5. Picked up these candlesticks. I did a bit of a Google image search and saw they're worth quite a bit. Not sure on the age. They're obviously not mega old. Does say made in England there, or something England. But more research needed, whether they've got a brand or anything. But they're brass for £5 the pair. They might go into the competition. Stick around and find out. So the shoes, this charity shop that I go into now and again reduces a load of shoes down to £1. I've been going in as often as I could, and there's been no shoes in the sale. I'm going today and there's quite a few. So I've picked up 3 at £1 a pair. My idea with the competition and the £20 spend is not spending £5, £10 an item, spending £1 and £2 an item into sort of 20, 30, 40, £50, you know. So have as many little items as possible. Where did I say? These were only from Matalan, but they look hardly used underneath. Look at that. And again, the cross means they're reduced down to £1, but they're only Matalan brand, so I don't know whether they're going to competition. I need to do some research. Hush Puppies, made in Italy. They're nice. Size 7.5, Not sure on value, maybe £20 or so. And these, I was going to leave these because they're a bit, I don't know if you can see the leather on top there, the suede stuff is cracking up. They've been a bit beat up. The steel toe boots, brand Deputy, made in England. Not a lot of wear underneath. Deputy, oil resistant. So for £1, they were originally £25. So they've obviously done some research and found that they're worth quite a bit. They need a bit of a clean up and a polish, but for £1 that's possibly into about 20 or so, I was going to take it. So yeah, across a few charity shop trips, I've now got enough stuff to enter the competition with my £20 spend. So I'm going to sit down and work out which items I want to enter and what the estimated value should be. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another little vlog. It is a Saturday. I've just taken some post, just come out to a couple of shops, done some retail arbitrage, just been asked to live in, picked up some ink and other bits. I'll show you that footage next. I picked up some storage boxes as well because I'm going to be changing how I store my packaging supplies, just to make it a bit easier so they're not in big boxes that are heavy, lugging them about and that. So yeah, I think I'm going to head to some charity shops and things like that. So just a bit of a daily vlog, what I'm going to get up to today really. These are the boxes I'm thinking of using my existing unit, using these bigger ones for like big poly mailer bags, and then the smaller ones I can label up with different sizes of bags and envelopes and things like that, and I can just keep track of what stock I've got of each, instead of everything just being in one big box. So I can do a bit of a stock take and order some more packaging supplies, and yeah, it's just getting a bit more organised really. Other resellers have been hitting TK Maxx stores because they've been doing their final reductions, which is the yellow stickers. When they reduce their items they get a red sticker, and then the final reductions you get yellow stickers. So we'll probably be able to go to a couple of stores. I'm a bit late in the game, a couple of days after it's been done, the sale, so we might be able to find a few bits. But I have seen that people are doing quite well out of it, so we'll see what there is, and yeah, I'll show you what I get. See you there. Okay, we are back from TK Maxx. Now I didn't get any footage inside the store of me picking up any items because it was busy and there wasn't a massive amount. We went to 2 stores because we live near 2 kind of town centres. We went to both. One had nothing at all, and the second one had some bits. So I think because it's now Sunday and it kind of started on Friday, it was slim pickings, but we got some bits. So I'm going to go through. I've got my receipt as well, so I can reveal what I paid at the end. But I picked up this wetsuit. It's like not a whole piece, just like a top half. Obviously everything's brand new with tags. If you know me, I don't do a lot of clothing. I don't enjoy dealing with it. Extra small black skin something. I'm not even sure the brand, that's what I'm trying to... Quicksilver. That just shows how much I know. Yeah, I don't really enjoy dealing with clothing, to be honest with you. Shoes and that I don't mind, but it's just the measurements and the pit to pit and returns because it doesn't fit, and photographing it. I need to try and make a proper area in here for clothing because I'm relying on it being a nice day outside so I can hang it on my wall and stuff like that. Anyway, if it's cheap enough, I'll pick it up. And in TK Maxx final clearance, look at all the reduced stickers on there. It was down to £4. Shall we see if we can see what it started like at? There you go, £100, and it got reduced all the way down to £4. So value on that, no idea. Like, I know it's £100 RRP, but realistically, what we're looking at, I don't know, £30. Let's look at some shoes. What are these? Koala kids, like soft foamy kind of croc style shoes. Size 2, brand new, not sure on value. £1.10. They were down to £1.70 before that. Don't think we're going to be able to see on this one though. £1.10, yeah, for some kids' shoes. Happy with them. We've got these women's size 8. No idea on the brand. Nice though, nice summery sort of autumn going out shoes. Size 8 down to £2.50. Can we see? No. That's the problem with their stickers, they just rip. But that has had tons of reduced stickers on it. Sorry that I don't know the brands and stuff like that, but like I said, if you know me, I don't go out my way to go pick this stuff up. It's just when it's got like a really good offer on. Now these, I've just noticed that this one's missing the embellishment, so that's a bit of a fail. 50p though. Like, they'll probably end up at a car boot or on Vinted because they are brand new. I could probably peel that other one off unless it's in the bag, but it was probably me just picking it up quickly and not noticing. Size 5.5 and clean. iFlex women's shoes, brand new, 50p. We've got more shoes. This is the last pair, I think. Size 3. These were 50p as well. Claudia Ghisani. RRP £29. Loads of reduced stickers. Yeah. Another pair there. And then we get into some clothing, so let's move some of this out of the way. Showing about them ones missing the embellishment. So there's loads of jackets here which I think are the same, so let me pull them out. That one's a bit different. Is that one of them? Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got tons of the same item, which is good because you can do multi-listings if there's different sizes and stuff. Grab some little bits out the bottom. Get rid of the bag. So, what are these? These are all down to 20p. Let me just zoom in. See if we can see one. RRP $14.99 maybe. Pop Beauty Filter Effect Base Foundation. And number 7 Mocha. So they're all different tones. Number 8. Number 7. Number 7. Number 8 Cocoa. Number 8. Number 8. Yeah, so all 20p each. I did scan them in and might be able to get sort of £10 a piece, even if you're just getting £5 a piece, you know. I'd be happy with that. at 20p. And then we've got these jackets. What's this one? Fahy. Nicole Fahy. Down to £1.70. Let's have a look. It's like a blazer jacket. Wow, £130 MRP. What's that? Manufacturer's retail price or something like that. Anyway, size 42. Get it on a hanger, get some nice photos. Brand new with its tag. Definitely going to be making it £1.70, even if it's 20 quid. Now, we've got tons of these. Not sure if they're all the same size. Same brand. Now these, where's their tag? Here we go. 70p. These were all reduced down to. I don't know if I can see the original. Well, first of all, they were reduced down to 26 quid, so can you tell through there? Maybe about £40. Anyway, nice sort of blazer, size 40. Let's see what we've got. So we've got one of them. Like I say, it makes it easier to list for me at least. This one's buttoned up, gives you an idea what they look like. Again, all 70p each. Let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So we've got 7 of them blazers, which I'm sure will do alright at 70p each. We've got the shoes, the wetsuit, that different blazer, and then them cosmetic bits. Let's have a look. Here is our receipt. TK Maxx right down the bottom. £16.90. 50p, £2.50, 70p. So that is TK Maxx's final clearance. I think they do it once a year. I'm not too sure. It's the first time I've kind of known about it. With me not being a clothing seller as such, I kind of saw other people on Instagram going, thought I'd go look myself. So I'll do alright out of these items. Let me know down below if you went to the clearance. Maybe you went a bit earlier than me. Maybe your store is better than some of the ones near me. Let me know what you picked up, if you've sold anything, and how much money you've made on it. Okay, we have just been to a Jumble sale. It is for a cat charity, Cats in Crisis. Once a month, 50p to get in, and it's rammed full of stuff, clothing, bric-a-brac, games, and it's rammed full of people as well. So I managed to queue up half an hour earlier. This bag is what we got, and I also got this. It's all taped up, but it's like a vintage Mega Blocks set. Needs a bit of a clean up, but for £1, yes, £1, I was going to pick that up for our little boy. This is some stuff I got. We went charity shopping as well. Picked up this cool vintage Connects. I think it's from the 90s, and it's like the American version. I did see a date on it somewhere. But I'm just airing it out and giving it a wipe because it did smell of smoke a little bit, so hopefully I can get rid of some of that. Some more charity shop bits down there, but it's the Jumble sale we are focusing on today. I think I'm going to leave the bag down there and I'll pull the bits out. Can't really remember what I spent, but we'll try and figure it out as we go along. And you'll have to bear with me, I haven't got my chest mount, so I am one-handed at the moment. So let me just get a few things out and I'll explain as we go. This is quite a nice set of stainless steel pans. What drew me to them was the sort of gold kind of brass handles with the wood. Nice set of 3. They were £2.50. Should be able to get £25 to £30 on that set. Yeah, like I say, it's all split up into bric-a-brac, toys, clothing, shoes, all in different sections. And with the bric-a-brac, I kind of just gave him a bag and I was like, I love that, I love that, I love that, and then you sort of pay at the end. Or you can pay individually as you go. But the more you buy in bundles, the kind of cheaper it is. There's set prices, but if you just have a bag, they just look at your bag and be like, you know, a £5 or a £10. But if you were to buy it individually, it'd probably be more. Anyway, now CD, pretty much just run-of-the-mill kind of thing. That'll go straight on there. As you can see, my other Now CDs starting to build up my next bundle. I did have two of these sections full. I think I had about 30, and then that sold for 30 quid. So when I see these for 50p, I'll pick them up. But that CD, and I got 2 Super 8 films. Not too sure. I know obviously Greece, that's film, and this is like some Olympic winter time kind of thing. He said £1 for the 3, so 33p each. So I'm happy with that. I know Super 8s can do well. I don't really pick them up a lot, but they stood out there with, like, there was loads of DVDs and CDs. There's a couple of PlayStation games and stuff, but it was only like really common stuff. Thought I'd pick them up. I need to do some research into the values. So that's £3.50 so far. You can see where I like going to them. Picked up a book. I think kids' books are like 30p or something like that. That is for ourselves. I was paying for a bundle and I was looking at this. Oh, it's got fridge magnets stuck to it. I wondered what that was. It's brand new. Princes, however you want to say it. It's like a hot plate thing. So it's brand new and it hasn't got its box, but it's unused. I remember he sold me a bag of stuff for £12, which I think is everything that's left in there. And let me get this right. I paid 20, and then he was going to give me 8 change, and then I said, how much for this? And he said 3, and then he gave me the £5. That's right. So £3 into that. Hopefully get like 20 for it maybe. Let me have a look. Yeah, so these bits in here, paid £12. Probably not that book. My wife probably picked that up for him. Yeah, £12. So let's have a look what we've got. Picked this up, no idea what it is. I'm guessing it kind of like chops up little bits of food and that. Just because it was Tefal and it looked like really good condition, I grabbed it, put it in my bag, hopefully £10–15. We have got a pair of BT phones. Again, just quickly checked that they were all in there and that. Added that to my bundle. I like picking up the sort of homewares and electronics because they're cheap and they sell well. Got a couple of bits here which stood out to me. Austria. If anyone knows anything about these, King. Let me just get the focus so you can read it. Handmade King, Austria. Some numbers on it and that. So it's like a, I don't know, not a vase, like a tankard kind of thing. And then we've got Austria again, like a beer stein. And that's what's on the bottom of that one. Not sure on values, but I know people do alright with that kind of stuff. And yeah, they look pretty cool. So I picked them up as part of the bundle. We have got a little brass swan. I might sell him as is, or he might just go in the scrap pile, to be honest. But I might get a tenner for him. Nice little decorative piece. And then we've got these two which are in bags, which hopefully I can open up. This one I had a quick look. Yeah, some weird like flat kind of camera, Helena 110 motor camera or something. But yeah, knowing the electronics are cheap, I picked it up. And then this one, if I can open it, I had a look. And this is a TomTom. TomTom still do well. They're quite obviously one of the best sat-nav makes you can get. And people still use sat-navs over their phones. You know, maybe the older generation, or people who just, you know, like to, once they've used the sat-nav, they don't like to change, or they don't have a smartphone or whatever. So yeah, so we paid 12, 15, 16, 17, 18 pound 50, and the other couple of books and the toys and that, I'm not counting them because they're for us. So £18.50, you know, I'll probably get my money back for everything just by selling that one thing. That's why I like going to them once a month. There will be others around, but I just like going to this particular one, and I can pick up some nice bits of stock to get on the shop. So yeah, that's everything I picked up from the Jumble sale today. Now it's time to get it photographed, get it cleaned up, sorted, and get it listed, get it sold, and get it back out that door. Thanks a lot, everyone. That is the end of this week's video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a few different places, a few different ways that I pick up stock for my business. Let me know down below in the comments, where do you find most of your stock? Is it car boots, charity shops? Is it seasonal dependent? Like for me in the summer, most of the time it will be car boots will be the majority of my stock. Then you get into winter time, it probably goes a bit more towards sort of Facebook Marketplace and sort of the local pickups and places like that. So yeah, let me know down below, and we will see you in next week's video. Don't forget, like and subscribe on your way out. Take care.